But then again, I was not very active for almost 2 weeks. I had almost no playtime, and today was actually the day that I came back, did a stream on my own today. I don't dare pausing the game right away. But yeah. Let's do this. Hey Robert, hey Nick, everyone, welcome. So this is a best of 7 between these two players. And in typical Shake fashion, it's gonna be Swedish as the main pick for Shake in the first game. And this map is called Wallachia, right? Is it Wallachia? Yeah, it is. So we've got Sweden against Spain. And actually, this is a matchup that I've played today twice, I think, as the Swedish player. And Shake was in the chat, but he wouldn't tell me how to play the matchup. So I kind of tried to figure it out. And what I did is I tried to play H2, and I masked some Caroleans, and I did some leather cannons. And I think that's what you do. And it didn't work out for me, but if you're a better Sweden player, I think that's the way to go. So let's see if Shake does exactly that. So first of all, what do the decks look like? Wow, right off the bat, this is really interesting. Look at this. So this is not your typical FF kind of bot Spain type of deck. This is some spicy stuff. This is natives. We've got 1, 2 native cards. We've got this one that... What does this actually do? It makes you train cav and infantry faster, and they move faster. 5% faster. Really interesting stuff here. And even spice trade, which is not very common. So, Sweden, on the other hand, I don't think they will pick a water deck, but actually they do. Shake did pick at least his 2 caravels. And did you notice that Swisherguts had a map that is called Wetten, which is not this map, but he had a deck prepared for certain type of map. Wetten Wild. Or does it have to do with the natives on the map, maybe? Oh, it has to do with... I'm stupid, sorry. It's not the name of the map, it's the name of the native. So we might get to see some House of Wetten gameplay here, which is like the fast age up, or not fast, but cheap age up option. So maybe industrial gameplay, question mark. But this does not look like industrial, but maybe a AFF, something like that. Alright, so what's going on with the treasure hunting here? Going for a dog. Can never have enough dogs as Spain. And what Shake is doing here is just typical Sweden stuff. Everything on wood in transition, moving out, getting the torps, but he does not overgreed with the market, which I like to do, for example, but he knows the best how to do it. If anything, he's the Swedish master. But I gotta say, I'm not impressed with this torp placement around this mine. Could at least try and get 4 torps on it. And Spain going for a lot of treasures, which is nice, lots of XP. Exactly what they need. And his first card was 3 settlers. Then he went for capitalism. And he's chopping a lot of wood. A lot of wood. He didn't capture this yet. He's not doing a market or something. But is he going for another TP maybe with the wood? Oh yeah, this is classic Dominions. And after that we will see 700 wood into Engelsberg. I think there is no surprises. This is very standard Swedish build order stuff. And let's switch back to Swisherguts. And now he goes for the Wetton natives. And he ships 700 wood. And he's still on the wood. Now we see a late market. Unsure why he decided to go for such a late market. Because he had the wood. Could have dropped it earlier. Oh, and he's... Wow, okay. He is... Where is he producing these? Oh, he's producing them from here. So these are skirmishers. But from what I've tried, these are not the strongest skirmishers. But they're skirmishers nonetheless, which is good against Sweden in H2. Or in any age. But also quite expensive. 30 wood and 110 food. So maybe the strategy is to just mass these skirmishers and add some of the pike or halberdier type unit and not even go for the H-up. Although he might be able to do some pressure on the torps, for example. That's why these guys are pretty decent, I would say. And he can just endlessly kite with his skirmishers then. And behind this he could try an H-up with the cheap H-up. But this looks more like a timing attack actually, with the native treaties now. There's one skirmisher here you really want to use. So what's the vision like? Did Shake scout any of this? So this is the first time Shake probably sees that there's army here and he's double producing Caroleans, anticipating a rush or of some sort. He's quick to pull back his villagers, not taking any casualties. And I'm concerned. I'm concerned for Spain here. Because this is no problem. Like Sweden doesn't mind making lots of Caroleans in H2. They don't care. Like they're setting up their eco, and these guys will be upgraded anyway in HD. So Shake can just chill here, and he only have to push out when he's actually getting pressured on the torps. Yeah, not a big fan of the build order so far from Swisherguts. In theory, it looks very promising. You've got good siege, you've got skirmishers, but in practice, you let Sweden boom, and that's the least thing you want to do. Don't give Sweden. Don't let them go into their like prime time, which is like around 9 minutes, I would say, when all the torps are set up. And they can produce Caroleans from 2 barracks, and they can make leather cannons potentially if he sends this foundry wagon. But I mean, if I was Shake, there's not too much pressure here, so just do what you're doing. Make army, keep torping him. I would love to see him torp this, or maybe even that. And then eventually send something like blueberries or corn and age up. There's nothing to be worried about. Oh, and we even see crossbows now that will get deleted. So there's a barracks here. Wood has been sent the second time. We've seen the rods being sent. Where's the rods actually? Is there rods in here? Yeah, there's some rods in here. And he didn't do any damage so far. Like, he killed, I think, 1 torp, which is neglectable. And Shake could just right click here, honestly. He's got 2 leather cannons behind this. And if Swisherguts is not careful, he will lose all his army. Yeah, Robert, what did you talk about? It's donated by... Oh yeah, so the prize money for this for this tourney, or it's not a tourney, it's a show match. The prize money is donated by members of Free Food Party, that's what I've been told. So it's just community-based event. Like, I mean, all of our smaller show matches are. So yeah, Swisherguts doesn't want to switch up his strategies. He's committed to making natives, and he's taking a fight here, and it's not looking well, honestly. It's looking better actually than I anticipated, but it's still not enough. This is never enough against Sweden. I mean, Sweden don't care about the Catalonians dying. They can just mass produce them from 2 TCs while having a much better eco. So there is enough coin to age up. Lots of villagers idled here. We see a dog being dropped because he sent the 600 wood but never made units from it. Now there's some panic walls going up. And honestly, this game, I don't want to ruin the fun, but this game looks very over. It's won by having worse traits while having worse eco and being slightly mismacroed. So, double dog here. Will this help to get back into the game? I guess in the long run, if this doesn't get punished. There might be a chance to come back, but it's gonna be tough. I mean, score is 5k difference. There's just not much to do here. So, guys, what do you think? Is there like potential for this strategy at all? You think it's any good to do this? If performed better, maybe? I think these skirmishes are just not good enough to deal with Karelians and the eco behind from Sweden. So the stats say it is 3 times against heavy infantry, which is 33 damage with a 16 range. I've got 180 HP, 30% range damage. I guess the stats are not too bad, but for the price, with a 30 wood and a 100 food. The F-Zone Lancer comp. I mean, yeah, but you gotta age up for that first. And at that point, might as well just make skirmishes and not spend wood. So yeah, double layer of panic walls while we're waiting for the age up with the adventurer. And he still has his Greek Revolution open to spawn in some more units. Sacred Band Infantry, I think it's like a mix of skirmishers and something else, right? We're producing from 2 of the dogs, but you can't really afford to go heavy on eco right now because you're about to lose your base if you're not having enough mass. Now making musketeers as well. They might get picked off if he's not quick enough. Yeah, he already didn't get the badge here. Might get 1 badge here. No, he decided to cancel them as well. And he's not even queuing cannons, he's queuing pistoliers. I don't know about that. I think with the cannons actually he could hold this. Yeah, this gonna be tough to hold it. Villager pull, Minuteman being called. Slightly bad timing with the pistoliers not even close to being sent. He's losing much too many units here. And yeah, that is pretty much over. You don't want to have these as like standalone units, you want to have these mixed in with your army. He just panicked because he saw his TC going down, and I can't blame him to at least try. But yeah, that concludes the first game. GG. He tried to spice it up with the natives. Someone asked, who is Swisherguts? What was his legacy name? I'm not sure if he played Legacy. I would have to lie if I actually don't know, but I know him from DE, and he is known for playing a lot of Russia. That's how I got to know him. He played Russia against me. So yeah, we've got ports for Swisher, and we've got Spain for Shake. So he did not use his crack shot. I wonder why. What I like to do is at least like shoot something on the way to my TP. And he stopped for it, but then decided against it for whatever reason. But he did use the spyglass, which is nice. So maybe he saw this and decided, I'm gonna save my sharpshooter attack for the lion. Oh, look at that. Shake's Explorer is called Myocytic Gaming. Very funny, Shake. Very funny. It's a Spain pain train. Alright, so the deck. Yeah, this is another spicy deck because we've got Ronin. And we've got Pistoliers. And we've got a lot of units in general. We even have 9 Musketeers. I'm not a big fan of the Musketeer shipment, but everything else is fun or strong. 1600 wood in H4. Feel like it's just not needed. There's just better stuff. Like there's upgrade cards you could play. There isn't literally not a single upgrade card for military in this deck. So I guess you really wanna go aggressive, but I don't know. I don't like it. Feel like you should have some upgrade cards. They will fight for this treasure, which is 80 wood. This is significant. And Spain gets it. We see Dage up with the Philosopher Prince. And on the other side, what did Shaky Boy do? He sent the Settlers and he sent Capitalism. So far, so good. Robrot built. And after that, maybe we see Def F. We have 7 Hus in the deck, so there's potential for a revolution if need be. And then we get those really strong Hussars of Death, they're called, right? Why would he go Spanish, Nets versus Sweden? Think he just trolled a little bit. Not sure if he was convinced that it's a good strat. But it was underwhelming. He kind of misplayed it as well, but it was also underwhelming. What is this music? I had some AoE soundtrack in the background, but this is just strange. Right. Sorry for that. We're back. So, there's a market in transition. Chopping wood for maybe a hunting dog and some placer mines. And finally this treasure gets taken. So, covered wagon, where does it go? Yeah, he ate with the food, which is standard FFing with a coin, and after that you want to send your wood. And then we will see unit spam. This is quite the forward placement, but I like it. Maybe you want to have it like here and have a layer of wall in front just to stop like cannons pushing. Swisherguts, where are you going? This is maybe too far. Wow, okay, this is very aggressive. Holy shit, your mic is cracking so hard. Is it really? Did it just change or was it cracky all the time? I would love if you told me how my sound is. Did it just start being cracky? The mic is okay. It's fine. Oh, okay. Right, so there's an in-base tower by Shake, and I've seen him do this. I've seen him do this, like in-base tower, but then still going for the FF and basically faking out that you're not going for the push. Horses clicked up slightly faster than Spain, but Spain does have the market while Ports doesn't. Just be a typical German, don't get too excited. I'm so sorry, Harrison. I'm so sorry. This is not, I don't know, H2O versus Blackstar OP. This is Shake versus Swisher after all. But I can try and fake some excitement. Especially for you, Harrison. So, yeah, there's wood coming for Shake, and yeah, he can probably just do what he started, what he had in mind, just doing like rods, getting Falks, and then killing a town center. So second TC, where will that go? Something like here, maybe. So first shipment is organ guns. Wait, but there's not even like a stable or something. Not a stable? No goons? You can't just blind send your organ guns. Wait, this is a huge mistake. This could get picked up by rods. What is he doing? Oh, come on, Swisher. Not like this. Not like this. Villagers in TC, Minutemen, rods. Oh, what is he doing? Is he trolling? Why is there a covered wagon in the Spanish guy's base? What's going on here? This is ultra strange. Yeah, this is gonna go down. So if he has like Huss, yeah, if he has Huss, this is gonna be scary. I guess he had those helps just in time, but losing a town center for this very strange and forward placement, I don't know what is going through his mind. He already has one TC that is very aggressive. You don't need a second spawn point on the other side. Just not needed. So is there like any barracks or anything? No, there's nothing. Yeah, I like this. So Shake focus his fire, his TC fire on the organ guns, and Swisherguts realized that and pulled it back in time. But yeah, will this be enough to siege down the town center before the Falconets come and destroy everything here? This is just not the way, I feel like. I don't think this is how you should play the matchup as ports. Where's the goons, man? Where's the goons? Oh my god, Shake, are you really losing Falconets to freaking helps? That is embarrassing. I mean, he killed the organs, but he could have had... he could have had his Falcons alive. But it looks like he's winning regardless. He already killed one town center. And there's more helps coming. Helps are not even great against rods, are they? Like, I can't tell you why, but from my experience, rods just kill helps, right? This is a 40% melee resist. This is a 20% melee resist. And we've got musketeers shooting. Yeah, this is very clear W from Spain here. And there's even coming the Lancers. And there's not even a stable. Like, no stable for ports. It's just ridiculous. How do you not have a stable against Spain? Yeah, this is ridiculous. This was heavily misplayed by Swisherguts. I don't know, like, I mean, Goon is just the all-around weapon against Spain. You just want to have goons, and then you can decide what you want to go for, like a second unit, but you want to have goons. So finally there is at least a 5 goon shipment. So did he train villagers? No, he's on 24 villages, so he didn't even train any villagers. Oh man. Yeah, so far it's almost on the same villager count as Spain. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Having lancers on Cass. Dragoons die into everything shooting. And he's about to lose another town center now. What can I say? This was just not the right strategy that Swisherguts picked. Maybe you can play this deck. Maybe it's not even that bad against Spain, but what you want to do is in transition. So yeah, the special thing on this map is that you have 2 pawns on the upside and on the lower side, and you've got natives that are really good. This Jesuit one, the Conquistadors are a really strong goon type that you can train in H2, and this upgrade in particular I want to highlight because it's such a strong upgrade. It costs 250 and gives you 10% damage for all gunpowder, infantry and cav, and also artillery gets more damage. It's just insane. Such an insane upgrade. This one makes your villagers train faster. Oh, we've got a pause. And hit points for buildings 20% is strong as well. Like Jesuit, in my opinion, one of the S tier natives. And on the other side we have the Sufi, and I'm not a big fan of the Sufi actually. I think they kind of suck. We've got like it decreases villager hit points. Like there's like a debuff here, and it increases your work rate on a couple of resources. Shake pauses. I didn't see who paused. We can check maybe. Oh, I can't check. Why can't I check? I can't open. Oh, there we go. No Swisherguts paused. So yeah, Shake playing India. It's one of the civs that he picked up recently. Or more recently, I think he plays them since maybe a couple months ago. But it's still one of his weaker civs, I would say. And Swisherguts plays France. I must say, I enjoy the civ picks that these players did so far. Everything's quite nice. No abusing of any mechanics. Just fun gameplay. I just wish that the games were a little bit more closer. So yeah, this is just what you expect from an India deck. In H4 we've got Siege Elephants and we've got Good Faith Agreement. But I doubt that we will see it being shipped. Maybe this is just a placeholder card or something. Nice 55 food picked up here, and Shake picked up, I think it was food as well. Oh, I'm just switching. Oh, wait, enter the switches perspectives. Okay. Anyway. He didn't pick up this food, which would be nice for aging up. And there is the agro fort being built in the middle. So there's a good portion of the map being scouted. And does French maybe want to go? Oh, he wants to play the natives, the S tier natives. He did not scout the forward base, not yet. And he doesn't even go for market in transition. Oh yeah, we're gonna see natives again. This is all in natives again. Actually, it's not all in because he doesn't have the one that sends him units. I'm glad he doesn't all in because the Sufi, they're just not great, in my opinion. These are just really great. Whenever I play on a map with these Jesuits, I use them basically as my arsenal. And go for this and maybe do some goons. But it's not something I wanna main or like play early on. But let's see how this goes for Swisher. He queued them right away. That means he will get them quite early. Should be strong, should be very strong. If he manages to get 4 or 5 of them. The herding is a little bit off. Could be better. So what does Shake see and what does he do? Wow, okay, so he anticipated it. He anticipated it. And he sends his Sepoy first. He trains 5 Sepoy. Nice macro, I like it. But there's no market here. And he manages... He managed to save his villages with 5 HP. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of this Shake India build. He could have just made a market in transition, get at least 1 or 2 upgrades in. And he should do that at least now. You really want to have a market, and you can get away with that easily as India. So he has to be careful here. Yeah, nice pick off by Swisher. I like that. Little counter raid here. And there's a good amount of buffalo too, which will trickle lots of XP for India. Yeah, so this is really annoying. This is like really nice raids by France. I like it, but as soon as India pushes into French space, he has to pull back and defend his base. Swisher is on complete hold. He is not gathering anything right now. Or maybe I take that back. Maybe he doesn't even have to go back. Maybe he can just stand here because there's no skirmishers. There's just musketeers and he can fight musketeers with conquistadors, no problem. Swisherguts, you don't want to have 22 villagers in your TC, especially if it's CDB and they count as more than 1 villager. You want to have them fight with your blunderbuss, you got your greatcoats. Just have them fight, man. Just don't, please. This hurts so much. Don't have 20 villagers in 1 TC. 10 of them get out and fight, and the rest is in there. At least he picks them off now. Minuteman even wasted. He could have just done it with the CDB. Yeah, not ideal play. Certainly not ideal. So, Shake just produced more units, some more musketeers, some skirmishers. He really needs much more Gurkha. And he's got a consulate. Did he also send... No, he did not send the intrigue. He's getting ASAP, which is nice because ASAP can kill the goons. They have multiplier against cavalry, and that is cavalry in general, so they will do just fine against conquistadors. Yeah, really nice if you micro them on them. Wait, did he send the coin already and did he pick that up? Yeah, he sent and picked that up and he made units from that. And now we have diplomatic intrigue. And he could go for either the Huss, which is super strong, but he could also go for the villagers and maybe go for villages and age up behind. I think I like that more. You don't have to go into French space with all the CDB. You can just stay here. You can kill this trading post and age up. I mean, these guys are very strong in H2, but as soon as you go up in H3 and you have your own goon and you have your own skirmishers, I think it should be no issue to deal with these. You could also always go Zamps, I guess. Nice pick off of another CDB. And decides to not stay too long in the fight, since there's the 8 crossbow shipment. Another batch of 5 skirmishers here. And now France is on berries. This is really sad to see, because he had this hunt, right? He had this hunt in his base. It was like here, and he doesn't have a second hunt. He's got 2 animals, 3 animals behind here. He's got 1 more herd, which he didn't lure in. And now he's really out of place. He's really out of position with the villagers. Maybe if he pulls them now, yeah, if he pulls them now, he can take a decent fight here. Villagers on the skirmishers, goons on the musketeers and kite. 3 Huss shipment, which is alright. I'm sorry for the color, if that makes any confusion. But I do play team games occasionally, and just easier to play with team colors for me. Alright, nice. So the score is tight. We like it to see. But the shipments have, like, all the relevant shipments have been sent. Now we see spice trade. But this is only good if he actually manages to secure some more hunts. Right? And there's still raids. Relentless raids. Really nice, really nice. If I was Shake, I would just take some of my Subboy and finally kill this TP. And another villager going down. Oh, a sacred field. Wow, that's really cool. I like that. He's got 8 cows. Oh no, more villagers dying. So we've got 33 villagers for India. Sowers. So who kills who here? Who kills who? It's Sowers killing conquistadors? Wait, what? Oh my god, I never noticed, but Swisherguts also got the stagecoach. How did I not notice that? Okay, so maybe we are even. Maybe we are even with Swisherguts stagecoach. The villagers have been sent. And Swisher has 28 CDB, which should be more than 32 Indian villagers. Now he loses his 2 Hussars, 2 Minutemen. Hey, Lazaman, welcome. So, first TP going down. So there's double production of musketeers and Rajput are coming. Shake wants to end this in H2. And he has the tools for it. All he has to do now is get France off his hunts. And he will win the game with that. And himself, he could just get these hunts, bring them towards your aggro fort, and you're fine. So did he scout the villagers? He must see them. Imagine he would do a double batch of Gurkha now. One double batch of Gurkha and there's nothing that France can do. I'm surprised that the score is so tight because it looks like India is just winning. And he's so miss macro too. But yeah, these conquistadors are just really real beasts. 217 HP, 30% range resist, good speed. And they even have this one area effect damage. Look how he cleaned all the musketeers, and there was a lot of musketeers here. But yeah, also taking losses with the CDB. He's not gathering any res. This just can't be healthy for Sweden. Sorry, for France. Can't be healthy. Yeah, eco's really low. He still has one TP here, rebuilding this one. Oh, what a lovely tune. That's the saloon sound. Beautiful. Let's crank that up. Good against all units. You think a conquistador is like, what are they called? Something with H, right? Yeah, so he's desperate for hunts. Remember, he also sends spice trade, but he's not hunting. Yeah, now there's raids everywhere now. I think this is lost for France. He can barely get any units out. He can barely. He's not even making villagers. And this is the last good shipment. After that, it's just a caravel. Animus still stuck in Hacker OP patch. I have not seen this channel, and I was surprised when Shake asked me to do a cast on this channel, as I've never seen it before. Alright, so we've got Ottoman versus Brits. And man, oh man, I feel so bad for all the Brits mains. Not having the 3 villagers. Look what they did with Brits. They gotta play 2 villagers, infinite 2 villagers, or Virginia Company. People tried to adapt. They tried stuff like the TP card, and they did, I think, distributivism as well. But it's just not the same. Feels terrible. I don't play a lot of Brits, but the few times that I do, it just gives me such a bad feeling to not have 3 villagers. I'm really shying away from any Brits until they bring back the 3 villagers. Yeah, they're doing wood trickle. It's 2.5 villagers. Yeah, I guess it's much better than 2 villagers. It's unrateable and it's continuous. But 3 villagers is what we need. Alright, so Brits versus Ottoman. I would think this is Ottoman favored, right? simply because Ottoman is just such a beastly civ. Wait, do I see this right? This is capitalism first card. Everyone's getting such a hard on over 3 villagers. Well, please just don't change your running system, right? Brits was never Brits was always A tier or S tier, but not because of 3 villagers. Like, if you wanna nerf Brits, make the manor houses cost more, I don't know. Or reduce the starting food crates. But just don't, like... What went through their heads when they decided to delete the villager shipment? It's just stupid. Just so stupid. Alright, so we have capitalism first card. Did he... It's a Karambi silk rope. Silk rope? Silk roach. Silk rope? Okay, maybe a wordplay or something. Please turn off friend info colors. I don't know how, that's a problem. I can't do it with a hotkey. Don't even try. No, Alt and F4, you mean? No, no, it doesn't work on F11, I think. It doesn't work for me. No, it doesn't, because I reset all my hotkeys. I basically deleted all my hotkeys that I don't use. It's not Alt F4. Man, I've been around I've been around long enough to know to not get trolled from chat. So yeah, we indeed see capitalism into Silk Road, but I'm so confused. If you said Silk Road, you wanna leave your crates on 25. I'm pretty sure that's what you do, and then you pick them up later, right? That's how you play it. It's legit Alt and F. Alright, I try. Yeah, it doesn't work. Alt and F doesn't work. I think I unbound, is that how you say it? Unbounded. It did work. Wait, what? Wait. We're trying again. Wait. No, it did not. I'm so confused. What's going on? You guys said it worked. Did it really? Out of unlocks the new DLC, the Korean DLC. Never mind, let's get back to the game. I'm sorry you have to endure this now. You have to endure my friend and foe colors. Oh yeah, this is... Wait, what? Okay, so this is gonna be a standoff in H2. Can you not stay on nature? Yeah, I can. So we're back to Shake's view. So Shake produced a couple musketeers. She's got a forward barracks, his forward outpost. And he has a market. And he's got hunting dogs. He's making Gangshaw now. And Swisherguts gets his first batch of Janissaries. And he sends 700 wood, which makes them probably float a lot of wood, right? Do you ever want to send wood as a first crate? Question mark. My guess would be you won't, unless you want to take like a couple TPs and upgrade them, but he already took all of them, and now he's floating a lot of wood. I'm confused. I'm very confused. So we see the stagecoach upgrade, but he will lose a barracks. But no problem for Swisherguts, he says, because he can just rebuild it with the wood that he sent. Strange build. How do we not stay with friend and foe colors off? Bro, I'm so confused. Just can we forget about the friend and foe color thing? I guess you just have to deal with the fact that I'm not a professional caster, and we just do it this way, right? Okay, so we have a couple outposts. But what is outpost good for when you have stagecoach that is absolutely not defended? Yeah, now this is a base. Walls coming up. 700 coin into age up. So I kind of see what he tried to do. What he tried to do is forward barracks, stagecoach, and then maybe add like the Abyss Gunner building, the foundry, and play it from there, trying to hold the British aggression and defending his TP so he can age up behind that. Something like that. Just sucks if you don't scout or anticipate a classic British outpost and barracks. Anybody know what BO Swisher is trying to do? I'm trying to interpret what he tried to do, and I think what he tried to do is like forward base, defending stagecoach. Wait, he didn't follow through with the stagecoach. Oh, okay, so he queued it, but then dequeued it as he saw that he couldn't hold. And yeah, that must be what's going on. He then realized he couldn't hold, and he just did the plan B, which is frontier defenses. 2 outposts in base, aging up, and making your opponent tilt a little bit, and realize this is gonna go the long way now. This is gonna be played out in H3 or H4. What are these towers? Yeah. He could have at least put one here next to coin mine, right? Yeah, it's 4-0 if Shake doesn't though, yeah. Let's have a look what his eco is looking like. He's on 100 pop. This could be higher, definitely higher. But now that Shake scouted what's going on, he will hopefully put everything on wood, get his 200 pop, and then age up. Oh no, he's not. Okay, why is he messing H2? I don't like that. I don't like that. I think he should age. The scariest rush civ, the worst boom civ. We have faith in Shake to make musketeers and cannon from here onwards. Oh well, I'm kinda worried he doesn't go H3 and just makes more units. But what you wanna do is just age, right? Make more houses and then age. Never underestimate Shake's ability to right click because he doesn't know what to do. Yeah, you don't wanna right click that. So Ottoman must be on his way to, yeah, TC boom. He didn't even... Swisherguts, what's going on, man? You've got 3 TCs and you're sending 1k wood. You're on 40 pop. You've got 1 barracks. I guess it's not the worst, but it's also very greedy. Very, very greedy. Oh, I wonder what he's doing. Maybe more outposts. Hard-built outposts. Push that wood. Watch your mouth. Shake's a good player. Yeah, this is dying. Is there a mosque? Wait, there's... Oh yeah, there is a mosque here. And this is the first upgrade. So he can have more than 25 villagers. He's also getting his faster train speed, hopefully. Oh, maybe that's what he sent the wood for, right? So he can do faster training speed. Yeah, this is real. This is real Karen B strats, but this is the poor man's Karen B. Shake is chilling now. He's got his. Oh my god, Shake! Please do me a favor and just go 200 pop, please. Man, there's nothing going on. Just you're Brits, man. Just get your manners. What the heck are you doing? H2 Arsenal. What for, Shake? Grenadiers? We're doing Grenadiers now? And he didn't even teach that. Like, oh, come on. Come on, you're better than this, Shake. Like, he must know it's here because he scouted this and there's two. Does he have the cheap church upgrade card? No, he doesn't. Look, he doesn't. He doesn't even have the church card. He has nothing. Like, this is not even Karen B style. This is Silk Road. That's why he sends a lot of crates, I guess. So he has those 25% extra. Maybe that's like his thought process. Just wants to have as many crates as humanly possible. The Suck Road. Yeah. This card is only worth it from my limited experience with Ottoman if you do the strat where you keep your starting res on the ground. Like, you want to have 25 of each, and then you go into like all the crates. But with that build order, oh yeah, you would still go capitalism, so you don't have to make a house, right? You can delay the house. Shake is going for the torps, maybe? Any torping? No, no torps. Not yet. But he did reach the third age. He's sending the 1k coin. I like that. I like that a ton, because then he can produce something like 2 Falks, 2 Colves, or even 5 Falks. With this amount of Musketeers and this amount of Huss, he can then actually right click because he's got a better eco. Order of Vasa is a good big button. Oh yeah, this is incredibly good. But this is not relevant in this game, because he just made it. This is only relevant for this upgrade and this upgrade. Having cheaper units, but even that doesn't matter really now. He really want to have this one. 200, 200, great value. 5% off on everything. And I bet that's why he picked this up. And we might see like 5 Falcons. Oh my god, imagine you're playing Brits and you're housed. Imagine you're H3 leading 5k score and you're fucking housed as Brits. Shame on you. Shame on you, Shake. Alright, here we go. Finally. Finally. Alright, for the big fight, I want to have some epic music. Let's see if there's any epic music here. Oh. Come on, give me the epic fighting music. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is the epic music. Here we go. Alright, so we have counter Fox, but it's only 3. Oh, it's 3 against 3 actually. But there's a Kolf. But so is Shake doing Kolfs and sending Falks. I mean, look at the massive Huss. Swisherguts, all he can do is one shot from the Kolf, but he has to be careful not to lose his cannons. Nice, picked off 1. I don't even know why I'm like siding for Swisherguts now. I think this is absolutely horrific what he did here, and this is just really ugly gameplay. But I kind of want to see Shake be a little bit more punished for how he played this. I mean, he did well in H2. Let's not downplay that. But he could have done better after that. I think he will still get the dub, right? This will be hard to throw if you're Shake. So what is he waiting for? Maybe more Colves? Yeah, maybe more Colves. Oh, and he finally does the 5% upgrade, which is nice. Oh, hey, Passy. Here is for the will count. Yeah, let's compare. But first I need to turn a little back on the music. We'll crank that up once again if we have a good fight. So yeah, we've got 63 versus 57. Oh, and look at that. He did see the TP after 18 minutes of game time. Roughneck said, I think Shake is fine. I think Shake is super fine, but only if he keeps up with the eco. And that means he should probably drop a TC now. Maybe like forward TC right about here or here. And then put on a little bit more pressure. Just so ever so slightly pressure. I would love to see Grape Bombard spam. Yeah, that's what we're getting here. Upgraded factories, bombards. Man, I would love to see. I would love to have predictions now and see what you guys think who will win this. Because it really looked like Shake had this in the bag, right? But now, I don't know. Maybe there's a comeback chance. Maybe Shake actually manages to fumble. If Shake attacks now, Otto is just dead. I agree. Shake could right click now. He's got enough Colves. Oh, maybe he doesn't, but he could easily produce more Colves. Right. 64 villagers. He's not producing villagers? Oh, because he's aging. Okay. So in that case, maybe you want to have like some walls here. Just so you don't have to go back with your villagers in case Ottoman tries to do some funny business. Otto has more eco problems, yes, certainly. I mean, he is on his mills in the States. And he used all of his berries. This is a win for the devs. I couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah. Torps are coming? Yeah, they are. Good pickup, evolution. I didn't see it. Wait, why did they go this way? Strange. Okay, so Shake is full popped. He can now start and make winged husk. And put everything on wood. Get his second TC. He should really get a second TC because he needs more villagers. Ottoman should be like, yeah, almost 80. Like in the long run, I would be concerned if Shake just not makes any more villagers. That would be a huge mistake. Even upgraded walls. I did not expect to end up here with this game. And I gotta let you know, guys, that I have to lower my voice a little bit now. I hope you can still hear me fine because there's people sleeping. I didn't expect this series to go this long. I didn't even expect, or I didn't know that I would cast today. This was very last minute. Shake's gonna lose. Yeah, I mean, he's on his way to fumble this game. Because he's not making villagers. Like, how can you not make villagers? Come on. Wait, what? Oh. Did he really do a trade monopoly? This doesn't go well, does it? It's just not enough walls. Swisher is gonna right click. He's gonna one click this gate. Watch this, watch this. Maybe not with all of these cannons. Maybe not. Disgusting. The HP. What are they doing? Swisherguts, come on, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, brother. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. Right. I mean, there's so many musketeers, right? So many musketeers. Let's have Ottoman anything behind this. So there's one more bombard. Triple gens. This is not the worst because it's only one Falk left. You can slowly retreat this. But then he doesn't have the power to break through these two layers and kill either this or potentially this. There is one bombard here. What is the other one producing? Yeah, bombards too. Yeah, now getting space, and this is gonna be all in, right? That's a shit fight. Yeah, he could have got a bounce. All right, Harrison. I think you saw the most important part. So there will be one last attempt, bringing the P-turrets, bringing some more cannons and a lot of gens. I think it is possible. Like, look at the score; it's even. He's on 95 villagers, and Shake did one villager since the last time we checked. One villager. But yeah, all he has to do is keep making calls, and he will be fine. Nice dodge. Pizzas will be clutch. They will only be clutch if he actually gets onto a trade post. Which will be not possible from here. So he has to go here. Or maybe sneak them through to here. But yeah, he's gonna kill this, but he has to kill one more. Maybe he can sneak them through. Maybe he can sneak them through. Oh no, did he not scout that? Oh, he did scout that. Okay. What is he doing with the cannons? Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Yeah, like, as long as Shake makes these calls, he will be fine. And even if this goes down... Yeah, this will go down. Oh my god, did he actually do that? Okay, so this will prolong the game. This will, yeah, prolong the game, but Shake had so much better trades here. So eco-wise, he will be in a much better position, but there's still 30 villagers difference. So, given enough time, and Shake is only 1 TC, given enough time, Swisherguts could maybe catch up. Eco-wise, they're ahead. Yeah, I guess so. But what I meant is eco plus military. It is still in Shake's favor. Yeah, because of better traits. I like those rates. Just being a little annoying with the Spahi. But you don't want to lose them for free. You don't want to lose them, no, don't lose them. Because this is your guarantee that you won't get right-clicked if you just run them around a couple times here. Now it's gonna be all the focus on your base. Score difference 7k. There's red coats, there's rockets, musketeer upgrades. I like it. Can't wait for red coats wearing red coats. Wanna see the red coats? Wait, can I not change that? Oh, I can. I'm just stupid. Look at that, it's red coats. Oh, I just figured out there's a hotkey for the visibility. Good to know. He just did it again. What did he do again? So when I shake, really, you dropped 4 outposts. And we don't, oh my god, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. Yeah, he's doing it again. Honestly, that's really smart. It almost worked the first time. And if he made like a second layer of walls here, maybe a couple walls here, he will be fine. Shake's just trolling at this point. No. Honestly, I'd rather like do this because it's less stressful than pushing into Ottoman space. In my opinion. Look, he's winning this hard. He's winning it hard. Come on, one more shot off. Nice. So, this is nice floating, but you need to produce, Shake. I know you almost won this, but you need to produce and secure the win. Yeah, Ottoman's eco is just not great anymore compared to Shake's, even though he's got less villagers. He wants Imperial. Let the man Imperial. Don't suicide now, don't suicide. Yeah, there's no coals coming. There's 2 shipments, but no coals. Excuse me, what the fuck? There's a revolution? Okay. So, which one is this? I've never seen this. Guys, can you tell me which country is this? Oh, it's Hungarians. It's the Hungarians. Yeah, I have no clue what they do, but it looks like a typical revolution where you have a lot of Grenzer. Good against all units. Yeah, of course they are. Good against everything. And he can still make bombards. He can. Oh, it's Kravats. It's the performs well against all units unit. He can have Pandurs, which is against skirmishers, but there's no skirmishers here. He can have Hashduk. spawn from outposts and blockhouses. Yeah, this is not looking great because there's not too much. Yeah, now having Hashduk, but they're not gonna do too much. But he's really committed to kill those outposts. But even if he does manage to kill them, there is no follow-up now. This is really the last resort. Oh my god. Shake trolling with the battleship. Nice, Shake, nice. But can he do it? Oh, come on, please. Can the game please end now? For fuck's sake. How much longer? Finally. It's done. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the series. It was a best of 7.